support it? We can't put public meetings?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, I do have one correction for his public hearing. The Plat Commission did make it in the paper for those 2 weeks. The conditional use permit did not make it in the paper for 2 weeks, it's been in for there for 1 week. So I have the paper stating that the public hearing for his conditional use permit will be next Monday. That's all that will be on the agenda for next Monday. You can see all the people here for tonight. Because their letter got it, but formality legally we cannot approve it tonight as it has nothing to do with the 2 weeks. So the letter still went out the same date. If anybody would have showed up, that would have been tonight. You really don't need to come back for it tomorrow? No. Yeah, next week. As that up.
I'll come tomorrow.
No, it's not going to be right then next week. So the proclamation and then the conditional use permit will have to be next Monday, but just so you guys are not wondering why that one's not on there. Scott got in, the both proclamations made it in for the 2 weeks. His conditional use permit did not. So it's only, it'll be instead of, it was in last Thursday, it'll be in this Thursday. So it's really the only thing that will be applied to the for that.
Just keep putting things in the paper, man. You guys told me a shop the other day, so. Put the bean in the paper.
Okay. Alright, so we will open the public hearing for Scott Silver's plot association. Chelsea, did you get anything? No. Okay. I do not see anyone here. Anyone else have anything? Good. I'll close that one and we'll open the one for Justin Butler. Chelsea, did you get anything in the office? Nope. Anyone here? Nope. Good. Can you just close both public hearings again? Yep. Good. I will close the public hearings for both of those. And then, move, do you want to move those to the future?
I'll move to Phil Platt to the city commission.
I second that.
Good. Any discussion? Okay, we'll vote. Larry?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yes. Good.
I'll move to the, other Platt to the city commission.
Good.
I'll second.
Good. Any other discussion?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Good. You guys are good to go. Okay.
So, I mean, I maybe have a little more clear about what's going on with the presentation, and I fully understand that. Is there any way I could be involved in the conversation with the planner, if that's a piece of this? Just so that I can maybe feel like, hey, I will section off these things for me, section off these things for me, like, in helping. Because I would, if this pushes back, there's just people that have been, like, waiting on me, not been, you know, taking me, obviously, a while to do this. So I would be more than willing with, and I have a lot of equipment, so I can move, and it might seem like a huge tree pile, but we can move it. So just...
It's gonna be a discussion with Adam, as to where we can move them.
Yeah.
And then B, it's always up to Clayton as to when Clayton's gonna burn them. They usually get burned in the winter. Okay. It is never before the fall. But I don't know, I haven't even talked to him about it. I just looked at it today when I came to work, and that was just massive.
They're all green.
They're all green.
Yeah, typically they burn in the winter. So I haven't even had a discussion with him yet, or is it the same?
But I mean, like just, you know, like I would be more than willing, especially if you're burning in the winter, I'm not out moving dirt, doing all that in the winter. So I will come up and make sure that it's done the right way. Like with it, of course I would take direction from him, but I would definitely, you know, I just don't want you guys to say like, well, we don't want to approve the building permit now.
Yeah, I was spoke to him. I just made it, no,
I know.
Yep,
And I'm just letting you guys know that we'll, whatever we would have to do, you know, to make it work, we would,
I'm sure something to figure out.
yes, and there would be, like I said, no cost to the city for moving any of that, as it's being done, so.
I think the biggest issue with that is gonna be, there's trees that just stick around.
Oh, I know, yeah.
That's,
Yeah, and that's my thing, if I could be, moving closer to me and then move some away, I'll do whatever I have to do to make sure this is stuff. So, good.
Go look at it.
Now,
I'm gonna have to look
and
at
then
it.
this goes here, right? So you guys,
Yeah, I'll have, Chrissy send it tonight, and then the final signatures will be after the September meeting, and then you can have it and take it up to the recorder's office to get recorded.
okay, do that,
Yes. So I'll just keep it in my office until I record it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Justin. Bye. Okay, the next thing on our list is a recap from the future Richard Curzon. He's not here. No. This one's pretty basic. He owns a house and a south up there on two different lots. The house has since been sold, but with the way the house was on the two lots, it's like sat over the property line. So he's just moving lot 2 line over farther so that they have a little bit of room up there, and I believe this are looking to put a fence. So just cleaning that off and just two split so that the house is fully on one lot.
There's that sort of public hearing, correct?
And so we've done with all the other ones, so I never found what. I think there's something about how he wants to set up my own shop, and so now he owns his shop in his own house. But it's really nice to do it. That's why we can't have a bunch of different lots.
Which would be nice.
You want to spend time? So if we do that, then we're kind of, what would he have to do?
Well, have you already sold the house? Good question.
Well, because my shop is across the lot, and that was such a huge thing. And so instead, it's great that you aren't allowing people to put shops on the lot, you don't own the lot adjacent to it. You don't have these shops all over town.
Right.
That's fine so much. You cannot build a garage or an accessory building on a lot that doesn't have a house attached.
Right.
So now he doesn't, but that's just kind of cart for the horse, or he already had it, and then he built the house. I don't know what why did you sell it? You would already sell it.
Well, maybe he should be here instead of,
Yeah. I don't.
But isn't part of the problem because the house is built on property line?
It's built over just a little bit, yeah.
sold over, I looked it up, it's sold over.
And so regardless if they want to sell it, once he wants to sell it, he's gonna need this anyway.
Yeah.
If he wants to sell it, not those people, because that house is on somebody else's property.
Yeah.
And I don't know when and if he is looking to sell it. I think eventually he will.
Well, quite honestly, I don't know how he was able to sell the house without, because, they just don't, unless, if there's a lender involved, they do all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
like a third party that's trying to, do that, so either a appraisal or just for, about the lot line and all that stuff,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
There's online, they can want to come in.
I know.
And they're so picky about it. I just can't believe it's not true.
So if the sale actually, did it actually go through? Because I think it's still in his name.
No, it's not.
I don't know what it is.
No, it's not.
Well, when I looked it up on the county website today, it was.
Well, that's always nice.
It said as of the 17th. I looked under the tax part of it, not the map part of it.
Oh. Well, that could still be because they don't update the tax records only once a year. Obviously, when the tax payments go in December, that is when the new tax records, they don't update them for houses being sold in the middle of the year.
Okay.
But,
Well, yeah, I understand that. You would think that. Well, I really hate that new system up there, by the way. a map, the GIS map, stuff, you hit where you wanna be all the time, whoop, it
Yeah.
checks out.
It should be so much easier.
I know.
With that.
It's not what it's worth.
That's been put down the wrong spot.
Yeah, the house is recorded in the new owner's name.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how they got away with that.
So
Before this was
technically,
done. Before
technically,
this was.
yeah, he still owns part of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is funny that that wasn't something that needed to get here before we got that far. Selling it.
Unless you didn't have a record.
Good point. Good point. Maybe that is the deal.
Yeah, that I don't know.
You got the cash.
But really, if you approve it, it kind of goes against the and zoning.
Already. Like how, that's what you're saying.
Well, because you could be saying, yes, you need that, you
Before-
can have a garage on.
Before we talked about it, yeah.
So when was this garage built? Because it was obviously approved at one point in time anyway, and there's these separate parcel numbers. That garage is already on, was not, so was it done before the ordinance was in effect? And that's now where the loophole is. I mean, all those you really can't control if they were done prior to
Been there for a long time.
2007 or whatever year that ordinance was enacted. Now I get people will disregret, but we can't do things that were done prior, we can only do things going forward.
So, 2007 is when, that's the cutoff date.
I think
You look up the property, it'll tell you when it was built.
is when that, I don't know, it wasn't a garage. That ordinance was like 2007, something like that.
Yeah, you look up the, property description, of site when it was built. But I'm sure it's been there a long time. But then, of course, you know, if somebody ends up buying it, and they end up putting all this shit outside, and it's all kicked off.
Yeah.
But of course, he buys it, and puts the shit outside, because it's really pissed off.
That's how it works.
So he lives in Mandan, I guess.
Wow. What's up with 2002? So that was an increase in 2009. I think his daughter was in there for a little while. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Sarah. Where did she move? I don't know.
Was this on?
Sarah,
No?
yeah, it wasn't a Williams. I didn't see that. I was a Facebook friend, but after the election, I don't know, it's too much for me. Down to the vote. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, so this will be 4 nights, so. I don't know what to say with that, though. You know, it could be on several office doors.
So, you know what? We could forward it to the public hearing and deal with it then.
Anyone come?
One motion that we forward it to the public hearing, we can always try it after that.
All right, any other discussion? Vote, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Meeting adjourned.
Rather than sit here and